This is Young P. What the fuck are we? What did I hear that correctly?
Kisses and BJs in the bathroom for money. Like, what the fuck? Like, there's girls out there that are just trying to be seen as a piece of trash on the road. Like, I don't.
Whoa, I've never heard that one before. That wasn't going down in my school.
Where you at, Berto?
Never become the school thought.
Okay, so there's certain reputations in school that nobody wants to have. And one of those reputations, it's gotta be the school thought, bro. No one ever wants to be known as that. Once everybody knows that, it's done. It's wraps. You're not getting a date.
There was a time where that was true. Unfortunately, apparently what the streets are saying, that's not the case anymore. I'm hearing that these girls goddamn are enjoying that role. They goddamn can't wait to graduate high school to drop the link in the bio on some shit. It's like shame has gone out the window. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this new generation, bro. It's bad, but hey, this is the mentality that we need to bring back. We need women to be like, no, I don't want to be the school thought. But nowadays it's looking like that's the goddamn goal.
Ever again. It's really wild what some of these people will do. You never want to get involved with any of these types of people, bro. Like, just stay the hell away. And don't get it twisted, bro. There's still those dudes out there that will anything. All right, I'm talking about them in this video too. There's literally people out there that would anything that walks. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, me personally, bro, that just could not be me. But that highway reputation, bro, is not gonna leave you. It's sticking with you. Now, of course, the school thought mentality starts all the way back to middle school. Some of you might be like, bro, how is that even how the fuck did that start in middle school, bro? But trust me, it does, if you really think about it. So a lot of people in middle school like to date as many people as possible, and I guess that's just their main objective. Like, they think the more people they've dated, like, the cooler they are, I guess. I don't know how that mentality could possibly work, but and I don't know how you think a middle school relationship's gonna, like, hold any value in your life whatsoever. And I would always look on my Snapchat stories and see some shit like, 1 year with the one I'm gonna love forever. And it's
yeah, I remember seeing shit like that, bro. Hey, but that's just some kid shit, boy. Your ass really thought you was gonna marry that motherfucker.
Some fucking dude in middle school, of course. Like, that's not gonna happen, bro. Like, tell me not. You're gonna break up in like T-minus fucking 2 months, bro. It's not
even, motherfucker. You break up with a hoe in middle school because she fucking cut you in the lunch line. On me.
But yeah, no, some people really just like, they just date around in middle school. Like, no, unfortunately I made this mistake and I cannot take it back, bro. It's over. It's tough. So yeah, I dated a girl in middle school.
Call it a mistake.
That literally would like go around and date like a different dude every 2 weeks. Like, I don't know why I dated that. I have no idea. But yeah, my friend told me this and I just didn't believe him. But yeah, apparently he was right. And that's where that mentality all begins. You know, once you reach middle school and you get to the point where you want to start dating, but you date literally everybody in existence. Okay, like that's just not how dating works, bro. Yeah, I know that's pretty obvious, but I guess people just don't know that nowadays. But when you enter high school, it's a completely different ball game, bro. Once you enter high school, bro, you hear all different types of stories, bro. You think you have it worse at your school, but holy shit, I've heard stories that are even worse that are not taking place at my school. Like, you hear all types of shit about how it went down with the football team or some shit. There's always that girl that began with the entire team, bro. Like, I don't know how that's fucking...
Y'all know my horror stories, man. If you do some scrolling on my channel, go all the way back to when I was telling my stories, boy. Y'all already know this shit get ugly.
Possible. She gotta go from player to player, bro. She ain't satisfied with one player build. Or there be people that just go into the school bathroom and do that shit, bro. How out of all places on this fucking earth do you go into a school bathroom and you decide, yeah, this looks like a good place to get down? You're a fucking dumbass, bro. I don't know how on God's green earth you can fucking do that.
This still going down? People moving like this still? I remember back in my days, it was wicked, bro. Them school bathrooms, boy, they need a goddamn... I don't even know what type of regulations they need to put in place, but them school bathrooms used to be wicked, bro.
School bathroom is the mustiest place on earth. You cannot tell me the scent of EDP's body odor, axe, and fucking shit gets you going. You gotta be like extreme levels of different breed to find that shit like somewhat enjoyable. Like, what if a kid was just taking a shit next to you in the stall when that was going down? Like, what the f?
Or even worse, them motherfuckers was shitting on the ground and fucking throwing toilet paper on the ceiling. Hell no.
What if you walk into the bathroom and you're just trying to...
How you even get your shit to stand up in that type of environment? Yeah, nah, y'all niggas was fucking fried.
Take a piss and you hear that in the fucking bathroom stall. Like, me personally, I just hold it, bro. Like, what the fuck? It's just an inconvenience for everybody at this point, bro. With street-type behavior, of course, comes with getting dress-coded 24/7. Yeah, they always be getting dress-coded, too. The dress code, yeah, it's a little bit rough for girls, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you can't have your fucking shoulders exposed, or, like, they think a dude's gonna cream his pants over fucking shoulders. But still, there's just a line that just shouldn't be crossed, bro. You know that line. Like, you know in the back of your head. You just know in the back of your mind what clothing should not be worn to school. Like, if you think about it this way, if you had a daughter, right, and you sent her to school in that clothing, how the fuck would you feel, bro? Like, you would not feel good.
That's a good way to think about it.
They get dress coded, bro. But some of them really be starting, like, fucking businesses out of this, bro. Like, I kid you not, like, a friend of mine just now told me a story about how this girl at his school was literally, like, selling kisses and BJ.
What? That's new. This is P. Like the bad P. This is young P. What the fuck are we? What did I hear that correctly?
Kisses and BJs in the bathroom for money. Like, what the fuck? Like, there's girls out there that are just trying to be seen as a piece of trash on the road. Like, I don't.
Whoa, I've never heard that one before. That wasn't going down in my school. Yo, real quick, before we get back into the video, I know you guys usually skip these type of ads, but give me 1 second. My guys over at Free Cash are sponsoring this video, and if you like money, I think you'd like to stick around. Free Cash is an application where you can earn free money just for playing games. It is 100% free to sign up using the QR code on the screen or the link in my description. Only thing that you're gonna need is an email or a password. And the games on this platform are actually fun, and all you have to do is complete basic missions and very simple tasks to reach the requirements to actually get paid. And as soon as you do that, they credit your account right away with real money that you can use in the real world. I'm talking about gift cards, PayPal, however you need to get your funds, they got it. And something that I've been seeing a little bit y'all talking about is like,
Oh, they're collecting my data.
Listen, they only track your progress so they know when to pay you. And let me break down exactly why they're paying you free cash in the first place. The games that are on these platforms are trying to get exposure. So the games pay free cash to pay you guys to play the games. If you really think about it, it's just business. It's a win-win situation. These games get more people onto their platform playing their games, and you get a little bit of extra chicken in your pockets. And I've had so many of you guys reach out to me already saying that you've made $5 to $10 just playing games that you would be playing for free anyway. And I know $5 to $10 isn't like life-changing money, but it's free money to play games on your phone. And the crazy part is I've actually had people tell me that they've had crazy payouts like $500, one even $1,000. I'm not saying to quit your day job, but the fact that that's even possible, I mean, bro, it's free. So if you ask me, there's really nothing to lose, just everything to gain, honestly, if you like playing games on your free time. So click the link in my description or try the QR code on my screen to sign up for free, and you'll even get a $5 bonus using my stuff. I love y'all. Where you at, family? Let's get right back into the video.
Where you at, Berto?
What? When did this video come out? Oh, nah. This video came out 2 years ago, bro. Hey, yo. Y'all, that's still semi-recent. Y'all moving like this? Don't let Big Bert find out y'all moving like this, bro. I can't rock with y'all if y'all moving like this, bro. Don't tell me that's how it is. Say it ain't so.
I don't know what the fuck's up with. Or there be some dudes that do the same thing, bro. Like, they get with so many girls to the point where they just lose value. Like, they lose value.
I thought you said dudes are selling
just because they decided to fucking get with all these girls. And this is why a lot of people say Gen Z is ruined dating, because of this street-type behavior. No one's gonna be thrilled to date this school thought. Like, oh, yeah, I want to take the school thought on a date. Like, no one is saying that. Like, if there's a dude that looks better than you and is, like, on a higher level than you, what makes you think that she's gonna stay loyal to you? You know, the fact that, she has all that history. Yeah, obviously, that it's just not gonna happen, bro. If you get with every girl that walks, you're never gonna find a girl that will, like, settle down with you, like, genuinely. These people think having, like, an insanely high body count, like, makes them more of a man, or just, like, adds to their status as a guy.
It doesn't, bro. I recently just talked about this, but guys, again, especially you in high school, bro, don't feel pressured into thinking that you gotta lose your shit or, overly get free, because you fuck around, ruin your life, nigga. The last thing you want is a little junior running around before you even walk the fucking stage, man. So just, calm your ass down. Again, we all have our needs as men. I know you want to go get your little ding-a-ling, wet or whatever, but just relax, man, and, you know, get it when the time is right.
Or some shit. And these types of people, they get together
Giving you
for like
advice,
a couple
bro.
of months.
Lock
They
in.
cheat on each other, and the relationship is just completely purposeless. Like, what the you're telling me that you're gonna get in a relationship with somebody just to not be loyal to them, bro? It's literally the #1 quality you need in a relationship. But if you ever look at a school thought and you're like, yeah, man, I can fix her. There's no fixing that. I'm sorry. Like, highway material is highway material. Like, you just cannot fix that. Once a school thought, always a school thought. Yeah, I gotta say. It's like walking into a girl's room and you see that fucking astrology flag hanging up. There's no fixing that. Like, it's over. You might as well just fucking call it at this point. And unfortunately, some people, like, they end up dating the school thought. Like, I witnessed this myself at my school.
I went through this. It was a little bit later. I graduated high school, but the girl that I was taking seriously was in fact a college campus harlot. Again, type in Berto, caught her cheating. You can hear that story, man. Not good time. Again, take it from me. Don't do this to yourself. It's not worth it. It's a humiliation ritual.
Some people end up dating
Appreciate
the
the
school
follow.
thought, right? And they treat
Y'all
them
tap to
really
the Twitch
good,
link in
and
the
they're just like
description.
super nice to them. Like, there's dudes that really be out here like, she's my queen, and then they just get fucking cheated on. Like, yeah, obviously I feel bad,
Get wrecked.
of course. Like, no one deserves to get cheated on. That's fucked up. Like, it was coming. It was obviously, like, it was gonna happen. Like, there is no avoiding that, bro. It's like stepping into the ring with Muhammad Ali and saying that you're not gonna get your ass beat. Like, of course you're gonna get your fucking ass beat. Like, are you fucking... Of course it happened to girls, too. Not just guys, obviously. This is crazy to me how, like, this type of behavior is, like, encouraged. But all you're really doing is just lowering your value in the dating market. You're not doing anything for yourself. Like, sure, yeah, you...
I will say this, though. Taking your L's early on in life will, you know, give you more experience, you know, when it comes to dating. Because it's like, now I don't have these problems as an adult. Like, I wish I didn't go through certain simp shit back in school or whatever, you know, felt that pain. But at the end of the day, it made me stronger, it made me wiser, it made me, you know, more understanding of how to move, you know, as an adult in the dating scene. So, like, again, take your L's with grace too. I'm not saying that, like, if you got cheated on or you fuck around with the school thought or whatever, like, I'm not telling you to do that. Don't do it on purpose. But if you find yourself in these scenarios, you know, do some real reflection, and it can actually work out for you in the long run, because you get to reflect and be like, man, you know, I was moving crazy. Let me not make the same mistakes twice.
may get experience, but that isn't really gonna help you out that much, bro. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of
Experience is not gonna
songs
help
and
you?
media, like, have that idea.
This nigga just contradicted what I just told you. Well, y'all know who to listen to.
Basically just hoeing yourself out and becoming a hoe. Like, it's weird, bro. And people get, like, encouraged if they do this shit. Like, their friends be telling them, let's go, bro, you got this. Like, yeah, bro, it's mad weird. Like, if you're out here, like, catching bodies, like, all the fucking time,
I'm not
that,
telling
you
y'all
know
to
what
do
I'm
that.
talking. I don't know why it's encouraged, but it is, apparently. Apparently, the girls are, like, a girl boss if they do that shit. And the guys are, like, an alpha Chad if they go around sticking it and everything, bro. I don't know what could happen, bro. Like, anything could just fucking go wrong, and you could have an unwanted child. Yeah, like, who wants that? Nobody. No one wants a little fucking Timmy walking around when they're age
Telling
19. Like, dude, I'm 20. And let's just say something were to go wrong, bro. I'm not ready to be a father, bro. Like, I barely know how to make a fucking YouTube video. You think I'm ready to raise kids? Fuck no. But the worst part
On
of the
me.
school thought reputation has got to be this, by far. OF. The introduction to OF has just led girls to just hoe themselves.
So I'm telling y'all, bro. That's what I said in the beginning of the video. It's the new goal. Girls not talking about, oh, I want to be a doctor, a veterinarian, you know what I'm saying, a teacher. They like, man, I'm trying to drop that link. You be like, what? For real? They be dead serious, bro. Sad, man. So sad.
Themselves out even more. That's just what people do now, because apparently they can make a lot of money from it, but they basically just selling their soul, bro. Like, come on, I'm not gonna lie to you. Imagine dating a girl that does OnlyFans, bro. Like, you'd probably end up like having some dudes go into your house like, hello, I'm here to watch your girl film the content. Like, dude, I'm not trying to deal with that. Like, fuck. As soon as they turn 18, the clock strikes midnight, they start a fucking OnlyFans. Like, holy shit. Like, I don't know what it is with these girls, but they do anything for like 3 OnlyFans subscribers. Now you're known as the
Facts, and that's the other harsh reality. These hoes be going out there selling their soul, putting their body on the internet for $3 fucking bucks. Newsflash, just like anything else in life, you gotta work for that success. Oh, you thought you was just gonna post your little cheek on the cam and everybody's gonna buy that shit? There's a million other hoes doing it. What makes you so special? Now you gotta work to be a thot. And if that was the case, you might as well just put that same work and effort into something you actually passionate about, instead of goddamn ruining your digital footprint and your goddamn honor and legacy as a woman.
girl that has an OnlyFans and you made like fucking, I don't know, $5 and a piece of lint. Wow, good shit. Like, you're really getting to the bag, huh? She on that rise and grind mentality, Sigma grind set, all right? Like, she's really out here getting to the paper with that fucking OnlyFans check. But then, yeah, literally everybody finds out that you have an OnlyFans and you get fucking clowned. That's exactly what happens. That's what happened to some of my friends. They talked about these girls that started OnlyFans when they got out of school, and they told me everything. They told me they got fucking clowned as shit and everybody knew about it. So, yeah, really stupid idea. And that's why you never want to become the school thot or just like the fuck boy. Never be.
Yeah, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. At the end of the day, though, again, y'all, just move with intention. Don't be lustful, bro. You know, we've all been there. There's a time and place for everything. I'm not saying y'all can't, you know, have relations and, you know, date who you want to date and experiment, especially when you feeling something for somebody, you catch a vibe, you want to do what you do. But be responsible, bro. Don't just be like a meathead getting lost in the sauce.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look too easy.